In 2000, I had made a friend who got me more into creative writing and had spawned the first, but not last character I blatantly based on myself. As an homage to that creativity and to her, I use the name mostly as my acting persona these days. In 2004, I came up with the name Victor Creed towards my electronic music pursuits. This was inspired by a friend of mine who sold me his copy of a music editor, and he also got me interested in AMVs. And I figured I'd be vain enough to make music and make fan videos out of them to help promote it while exploring other ideas in that regard. All I needed now was my own computer to do that with. Then came today, on 2006. MySpace was big for music and social activity, and even though I was juggling 2 jobs, I still had a passion for entertainment on any front. I had my first computer, and by this time, the same friend that got me the music program also introduced me to YouTube. With Victor Creed taken as a screen name, and I wasn't too comfortable with going by Richard Priest just yet, a series of circumstances led me to this name, and the rest is history. Now, within the 10 years, I had been going through a lot of social, economic, academic, and definitely emotional changes. While the content I made on here was usually in good fun, too many times it was therapeutic, and it took a while to realize that. In a world where you can't control everything, this eventually became a way to rest my mind from the world's recklessness, whether I caused some of it or not. It also helped in bringing my imagination to life, even if in small bits here and there. I could go on about the dubs and the audio dramas I made, which I'm proud of, but bit by bit, the praise built from them had me realize that I needed to develop more original projects. I've got more of them than I do anything fan-made, but as I was getting older and more career-minded, I wanted to make sure that people knew I had a unique thought in my head and that didn't have to ride along with an established property. And that's something I've never made a secret, and even if it means putting off what's yet to be finished, it can and will be done. But I'm not a fan of leaving something unfinished either, no matter what form it may take from here on out. Overall, I'm grateful for everything that I've been a part of, everyone I've met through here, and those I remain close to. What began as a simple means of waving my geek flag hard became quite the learning and sometimes teaching experience. Even if I'm only limited to low-key random videos these days, always know that my need to be creative will never die. And it's all thanks to everything I've experienced on here. Pretty insightful for being 10, huh? Until next time, NC.